Okay, we're going live right now.
Whoa. Let us know when we're live to the people.
Bro, you missed out last night. Luke and I found such a good movie.
Really? What movie?
We're
Sicario.
live.
We're live? Guys, welcome back.
The fair, dude. The fair was lit.
You got to tell us about that.
The fair was cool. What? We're not talking about that. I'm talking about the
Yeah,
fair.
we're talking about the fair, bro. We're talking about the actual event, the grounds of the fair. Guys, welcome back to the podcast.
Yes.
We're dressed up very differently. It's a live podcast. Fuck you. There's a lot that went down. Real quick, let's go through everyone explaining kind of what their outfit means to them and kind of what shows about your personality. Bily?
So I got the Two Turn Tony T-shirt on. Living for a living. I really like Two Turn Tony. He's a very attractive individual. I got the Bird Dog shorts on. Hella aquatic. I'm feeling hella good.
Go.
And then I got socks and sandals on.
Very nice. The original fit. I'm a little Bavarian boy right here. I take a lot of inspiration from the people that go out to Oktoberfest. I'm a big fan of just what they're doing over there right in Germantown. And so, yeah, you know what? I'm dressed up as a little Bavarian boy. And if you find it attractive, you find it attractive. If you find it cool, you find it cool. Right, Chris?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm dressed up as Spike Lee right now. I got a jersey from Eugene S, right? They gave us all gifts, so stuff to wear. Shout out to them.
Shout out to Eugene Ness.
But fucking the New York, they suck. So
Ewing, this is fire.
that's fire.
This is
But
just clean. This is just, oh, man.
it's whatever.
The Knicks are so bad.
They are terrible.
Hey, we got Kemba, we got Rose, we got Julius.
Kemba's
Randle.
still in the league. Isn't that dude like 45?
Derrick Rose.
Kemba? What are you talking about?
Isn't Kemba like...
Kemba's young.
He's
like
not
30.
young, but he's not
Bro, he was
45.
washed up. What? He was on
LeBron's
Charlotte, right?
36.
Yeah, but he's also fucking LeBron.
Yeah,
Yes.
but like
Kemba Walker's like LeBron's big toe.
Kemba.
All right. Berkley, what brought your outfit out today? What are you wearing today?
I'm just wearing Lululemon shorts. I'm wearing socks and some Crocs. And then I found these glasses in my car because some chick just left them. So, yeah, I'm wearing
nice.
these.
Very
I think they're Balenciaga.
Okay.
No.
Damn.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna go out and say no. Those are like the Elton John ones.
They're definitely Balenciaga.
they're the ones that you find like people selling on the side of the street in downtown LA. And they're like, no, this is real. Like this is a real Balenciaga.
The ones you get from like Mexico.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Or like at some Chinese like market in New York. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a sick episode. We have the Bryce Hall birthday to go over. Everything that went down with that. I had to personally save producer Lou's life this weekend.
That was at J-Rod's birthday.
It was.
Yeah, I fell down a hill.
He fell down a hill. If you didn't know the story, we went to J-Rod, who films all of Bryce's videos, right? Went to his birthday at Sway House. We show up there. What break that night down? How did that kind of start?
I don't even know.
Right.
They spent like I think over like $2,000 worth of alcohol. It was like all on their main counter. There was probably like 15 racks of White Claws, maybe like 30 bottles of tequila, Grey Goose,
God.
like all that shit. I mean,
The makings of a good night.
yeah.
And it's weird because a year ago we were reporting on everyone freaking out after Bryce's party.
Yeah.
It's very weird that now we were going there. You know?
True.
I
And
didn't
like,
even think about that.
isn't that right? Like you remember reporting
That's
on that? Like
insane.
everyone lost their shit on Bryce throwing his 21st birthday. The electricity got shut down.
Yeah.
Everyone got in trouble at Sway. They were like, "This is over." And then we actually could go there. We
Yeah.
show up. I showed up a little late, and there was a line outside of the Sway fence down to the hill, like 50 people.
That's fucking wild.
And I just walked up, and they let me in. It was like
heard there was
knowing
like-
that you can go there was very different.
I heard there was like at least like 200 people on that gate.
No, it was
Can we
insane.
talk about that real quick? Because, like, some people just don't get the term go home. Like, I don't understand
true.
why there's always a crowd outside someone's house when they're saying go home or you're not invited. Like, it's pretty simple. It's like, pretty self-explanatory.
I mean,
it's like, I don't get it.
Everybody kind of had that person in a high school or whatever that like maybe or not even. You know, it's just like if you aren't invited to something, it might not be your place to be there. Like it's not really like it's no hard feelings or anything. It's just like there are better things to go do with your time than wait out in front of somebody's house.
We just got to be self-aware. Like,
Not
there's been so
wanted.
many times where I know I showed up there. I'm like, oh, I'm actually not wanted here, or I'm not invited here.
Yeah.
And it's a tough decision to make, but I call that Uber and I leave.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, if you get in there, you know it's awkward because you're not invited.
Like there was people like our buddy Rory, he was security guard.
Yeah.
And there was people like literally climbing over him and then climbing over on the side gate to get into the parties.
And it's like, how exciting could it be? It's not a fucking Beyonce concert. It's like a party that you're not even allowed to go into.
And like half the people that are climbing over the gate probably would like, I don't know.
Yeah,
Just
like if
it's
we
like
didn't know
really-
his friends and we showed up, we wouldn't need to know we're not really like invited here by the people that
Yeah.
host this party. this is not a place where
you gotta be really down bad to fucking hop someone's gate with like 3 security guards standing right.
Well,
there.
it happens at our fucking house all the time. Our gates all 3 of our gates are broken. Literally all 3. But fucking that fight that happened between whatever that guy's name was, Pretty Boy Larry or something, and Bryce. Like that guy wasn't invited to the party, which he just came. But then he ends up getting in a fight with Bryce. And it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. It's like what a coincidence. You go into the person, you don't know their house, and then you fight that exact person. Out of all the people there you could have fought, you fought the exact host of the house. You didn't even know him.
And the best part was in the Hollywood Fix interview, he was like talking about, he's like, hey, I didn't even know who Bryce Hall was.
Yeah.
And he's like, you're at his fucking birthday?
Yeah.
Causing trouble, right?
It doesn't make any sense.
Well, so we have a close friend, Cousin Crypto, who's sick. We had him on the podcast, Josh. He came with us. And he doesn't get particularly along with like Bryce or Taylor or any of them, but he came with us. He got in fine because he knew some of the people that live with Bryce. And at the very end of the party, when they're kicking everyone out, Josh was saying that like Taylor Holder kicked him out because he knew that he talked shit about him on his YouTube channel. Yeah. And then Taylor. So Josh was telling me yesterday at sushi. He goes, dude. So this security guard goes, if you don't know Taylor personally, you have to leave. And then Taylor Holder comes up and goes, oh, dude, he needs to go. He talks shit about me. He needs to bip right now. Hiding behind the security, he has a security guard pushing Josh out. And Josh is like, fuck you. Why are you kicking me out? What did I do? And he goes, you talk shit about me. Leave. And he's like, you're behind your security, mate. What are you gonna do? Come around and fight me?
Yeah. It's just I don't get it. It's not your party, first of all. Second of all, you don't need security. Nobody's coming for your head top. Like I don't understand why security is always behind you.
Well, I thought it was like a listed party, and then it just got like out of hand.
It was listed. When I showed up, they didn't let me in because they were checking my name on the list, and then Rory saw me. Yeah. Like they were kicking people out.
Yeah, I got pressed about my fucking birth name. Like they were like, no, it's not your name. I'm like, okay. I mean, it is.
Well, you said like I'm Kyle Bily, and they go, no, that's not your name.
They're like, no, your name's not Kyle Bily. I'm like, dude, it literally is. Like, it's not like an arguable thing. Yeah. It's not like, oh yeah, I'm gonna argue this with you. It's like it's literally my fucking name. He's like, you got ID for that? I'm like, yes.
We also don't look like people that maybe belong at those influencer parties, right? Because we're like we look like folks so scrappy. We show up all like in a group of 6 of us. And we're wearing what we normally wear. Everyone else is wearing super nice stuff.
We walk into parties with 8 dudes. So
yeah.
We actually had a pretty good little entourage this week.
I can't even make that excuse for us because we're at the point now where we've hosted so many people that it's like you've just shat on our.
I was thinking about it in the influencer space. I think that we've thrown 80% of the parties in the last year for LA parties. I was thinking about it.
I mean, yeah, probably.
And then now Hustle moved on our street. So
that's what.
If you guys don't know Hustle House, they're a house on TikTok full of just dudes who drink.
Yeah.
And they just happen to live in the one street in the one city that's a little bit outside of LA. It's the most random thing ever.
Literally 4 houses down from us.
Sick.
Yeah.
It's literally like Greek row for fucking influencers. It's literally ridiculous.
It's not
literally
ideal.
walking down like hungover saying what's up to the boys down the road.
It's like, pretty nuts, man.
It's fucking ridiculous.
It is crazy. Right? It's crazy. Damn. Okay. So that happened. We had Bryce's party, everything that went down over there. Okay. So
kissing Josie Canseco.
He made out with Josie Consueco.
Yeah. He was getting a lot of backlash because everyone thought he was like dating Riley Habaknia.
I thought they were.
I don't think that's her last name.
Habaknia?
I think it's like Habukta.
Habukka.
Habaknia.
Habukka.
I don't think that there's an Inya in there.
Oh.
I think it's Habaka. I think it's Habaka or Habukta. There's like a T and an AKTUA.
Anyways.
I don't know where
Riley Habaknia. Okay. Yeah.
Someone fact check that because I'm almost like 900% sure it's not Habaknia.
You just added like an anime name to the back of Riley.
But they weren't dating apparently. They were just like fucking around.
Yeah.
So then Bryce started making out with Josie.
Kind of epic. And then I think Charlie's back with Taylor Holder too. We kept on seeing them hanging out around.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Why is she the nicest person ever?
Oh, she's awesome.
But she's
dude, she fucked me up though.
Why?
She came over. She's like, "Oh, do you want to hit my what is her brand called?
Smoke Roses.
Smoke Roses." And I was like, "I'm not gonna pass up a joint from fucking Charlie Jordan."
Yeah, but Berkley, you don't smoke.
I don't smoke at all. I don't like. I literally do not smoke. So I'm like, "Fuck, whatever." I take like 2 puffs. She's like, "Oh, okay." And I literally walk like downstairs and just. I was so sussed. I was so baked. I literally sat on my phone for like an hour, not talking to anyone. And then Keemstar walks in, and I'm like, "Fuck!" I'm so baked right now. This is fuck.
Because we just talked about. Because you texted the chat, go, guys, Keemstar is here with his girlfriend.
And we literally just ran a story on it.
We just did a YouTube video and TikTok about how he's dating a 20-year-old as a 39-year-old.
Yeah.
And I'm driving there in the Uber. I'm like, dude, I don't know what he's gonna say.
Yeah. He's fucking. It was funny. I walked up to him at like the ping pong table, and there was like 1 cup left, and I'm like, oh, let's go, Keem, you got it. And I was like, what's up, man? Good to see you. And he did his fucking intro. He's
what?
He's like, let's get this ball in the cup. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, that was the most cringiest shit ever. It just absolutely just bricked it. Just airballed it to the left. And I was like, oh, good one, Keem. Nice beard. It was so awkward. It was really awkward.
He's still wearing the exact same like jean shorts, like jorts all
He's
the time.
cool, dude. He's cool, dude.
He is cool.
Very cool.
Yeah.
I like that he's having fun, dude. Like
Yeah.
it's good seeing influencers like outside of like where you're used to seeing him. You know what I'm saying? Like
For
so,
sure.
like Keemstar, we're used to seeing him behind the desk, but we're actually seeing him fucked up and having fun.
Yeah, but he's like on par with like seeing Casey Neistat there. You're like, that's a little weird, right? Because it's not the same as like
What
a
about Fuzzy?
Fousey too. Oh my god.
Well, I mean, Fousey just kind of like put his face into the TikToker world.
True. Fousey too was watching the gate. He was like doing half of the job as security,
Really?
checking people
He's
off
like,
the list.
Punch me in the gut.
Punch me in the gut right
Punch
now.
me in the gut right now.
Right
I
now.
can take it. Somebody punch me in the gut.
Yo, whoa. Who's playing porn? Someone just connected to porn.
Whoa.
Leave
Is
it
that-
to Ethan. Ethan's ripping a little.
That's it, right?
Oh
Because
my
he knows
God.
Kyle's in here right now.
Ethan's ripping a little tuggeroni in the fucking
Guys,
bathroom.
we have a
Yo.
speaker that's in the garage that Ethan connects
Ethan
to, and
just got
porn was
caught.
playing out of
Just
it.
got straight exposed.
Ethan! Ethan!
That was literally porn.
That was literally porn
I-
coming out,
I
right?
think that was.
That was actually porn. Did
Oh
we
my
get that?
god, he got caught playing it in the studio.
And the
Ethan.
crazy thing is that wait,
Ethan!
did you turn
That
it
was
off, Luke, or
definitely
did
some
he?
like stepson shit.
off. I turned off.
You turned it off? Okay.
Dude, that just holds true to what I've been saying. Ethan is the horniest man in America as
Dude,
we
because
speak.
you're in the studio, he knows his room's empty right now.
Ethan was
So he's watching porn, and it connected to the sound box that's in the studio. No!
Dude, he just got caught in 4K on 3 cameras and 4 mics.
Wow.
Wow.
with a live audience.
Well-
This is live. This is live. What is chat saying right now about that? What do you even...
Skull.
Dead.
LMAO,
L-
LMAO.
Oh, dude,
my
rip
gosh.
E.
Guys, just hit him up in the DMs real quick.
Yeah.
Like,
So DM Ethan Hanna and be like, dude, we just heard you watching fucking Tiana Trump. Oh my
I've never watched Donald Trump.
She's
Yeah.
fucking nice.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
All right, wait.
But anyways,
So Bryce Hall party,
Yeah.
right? We're still talking about that. We had Fousey Tube. Josh gets kicked out, unfortunately. But what happened the 2 nights before is that I'm in the backyard and I walk down to take a piss and I
Yeah.
go through this gate that they have in the backyard of Sway, and there's a cliff that drops off, super steep,
Steep.
super
Ever
dirty.
steep. Ever steep.
And I see King Moxu there, right? Keegan.
Yeah.
He's the guy that did the Kid Leroy song and he danced with Kid Leroy.
Yeah.
How do you describe that trend? It was like the
it was
It was the can't turn my wife into, or
Can't take
turn-
my wife
no,
into a
can't-
hoe.
Can't
Oh.
turn her-
Yeah.
yeah.
He does that. He kissed Miley Cyrus for a TikTok video. I
Epic.
see him there, very wasted, just standing there with a cup in his hand. He goes, "Bro, I think we need to help him." And I was like, "Hey, man, what do you mean?" And I look down, and I just see Luke in the ground, in the dirt, halfway down this massive hill. There's a barbed wire fence stuck into the ground,
Oh.
and I was
I
like,
got beat up.
"Holy shit!"
You got beat up.
Like, I got hella scratches on my arm.
Lost his
my-
phone.
Yeah, I lost my
hat.
phone.
If it was SpongeBob, he
My
would
hat.
Yeah.
Did you guys go to the house the next
Yeah.
morning to find like?
We'll get to
Yeah.
that. We went back and returned, but during that night, I had to grab onto King Moxu's hand.
Yeah.
And I'm slipping down this hill, and I come down, and I grab Luke's hand, and I'm like, "Luke, you need to get up, man."
Yeah.
And he goes, "Hey, yeah, yeah." I'm like, "Dude, get up." Yeah. I'm like, "Luke,
Don't
you-
remember
you-
shit
you-
from that night.
You need to give 100%. And he goes, yeah. And finally he gets up. I put him on my shoulders. I climb up, and I realize I'm walking through all of Sway House with Luke on my shoulders, walking
Yeah,
through the...
that was fucked. There was like 100. There was like a fuck ton of people. I just see Kai literally like.
Oh yeah, I could feel
firemen
everyone
all
just
literally
staring at me,
outside.
but I didn't
Kai
give a
goes,
fuck.
Luke needs help. Where are the keys? And I'm like, here, and just put Luke in the car, right?
No, it wasn't
Oh,
our
yeah.
car. I walk him down and put him into an Uber. But at first,
Oh,
I
fuck.
put him against the wall in front of Sway, and I see like Sean Shutt looking at me. I see Fousey staring at me. I see all these influencers that I recognize from the internet staring at me. I'm like, dude,
Epic.
love it.
Epic.
And I get him water.
Just helping the boy out.
Something else that also happened this weekend too, which was pretty funny. I was getting previously slandered for falling asleep in the front seat of an Uber. You know, happens. I was getting slandered by actually the entire team, and then, lo and behold, Kai Watson fell asleep in the Uber on the way home. Is that not? I think that's.
Yeah. What?
I was getting.
This is
Yeah,
after
he did.
Terry.
You just
He
wanted to
did.
try it.
I want
was
to
an
try it,
eyewitness.
dude.
Yeah.
After all you guys were like, I don't even understand how you can even do that. How do you even fall asleep in an Uber, dude? I'm like,
Dude,
dude,
this
it's
is
actually pretty easy.
asleep.
I've fallen
No,
asleep
to not
in
get
an
woken
Uber.
up.
Yeah, to not get woken up is like the part where like you were fucking Like that's crazy.
Well, we both had to get woken up out of the Uber.
This is also though after I helped you get down the hill though. So maybe I was a little bit more and less fucked up in that I was you were on my shoulders getting back. That could be something. But yes, I agree. I fell asleep in the Uber.
Yeah, you guys both suck.
Yeah, we both. Well, we did wake up with the glasses. My glasses were on his face, and then I had half. So we were
You
both
were
down
sitting
bad.
on his face.
Yes. Yeah.
My
exactly.
cock was in Kai's mouth.
Yeah. Dude.
Sorry.
No, all good. Tell them the truth. It's fine. We don't have to hide it. The fair. What happened at the fair? I didn't go to
Fair's
that.
cool actually. We
State
Where was it at?
is it Orange County?
Okay.
OC State Fair.
Yeah, it was cool. We got invited to go to the fair. We got like free tickets, free wristbands. We got free drinks.
Who gave it to you for free?
This guy.
Fair promoter.
Yeah, fair promoter.
There's fair promoters now.
Fair promoter.
That's
Okay.
so funny.
It was just cool. It was just like cool. A lot of influencers there. Fucking Taylor Holder was there. Fucking Faith. Nick Bean, Johnny, me, Ethan. It was just cool. The fair was cool.
I feel like Taylor Hall's the type of guy to stay at one like competition
He
for
did.
so long to win his girl a prize, and he just won't hit it.
No,
you know,
he was on the gun. You know, like the BB gun one where they cross
No.
out the star.
Of course. Yeah.
He literally sat there for an hour trying to get like the biggest fucking prize, and they couldn't get it, so they just paid him off and bought the fucking prize.
Oh my God. He pays him like
Yeah.
$500 and gets the prize.
He gave him like $40 and just took the literally the biggest pig.
Was he there with Charlie Jordan?
Yeah.
Of course. Did he have security too?
Yeah.
Why does he have security with him everywhere he goes? Like
don't know.
I saw like Giannis Adekempo or whatever at the fair in where he's from,
Yeah.
and then he had like 2 security guards with him. He needs security.
Yeah.
Why is Taylor Holder bringing massive security guards with him?
I'm
Were
not-
people
I'm not
rushing him?
sure. No, I mean, like, even if somebody rushes you, I don't think a security guard like pushing little kids back would help anything.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Like
So-
name one creator who actually needs security.
There's probably
No.
Logan
There's
Paul.
quite a
probably.
few. Yeah, like I mean, Nelk like needs security. I mean,
Yeah.
like everybody just literally bull rushes them
Mosh
everywhere they go.
pits them.
Not Charlie D'Amelio. They might need security, right?
Yeah.
But like
I don't
Taylor
know.
Holder.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if you want to be safe, you have the money for it. Like I don't know. I don't see why not. But like, I thought it was funny we were like getting like invited to the fair.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, "Oh, do you want to go?" I heard Kim K's going.
That's literally what that guy
And
said.
I'm like,
That's literally
bruh,
what the guy
if
said.
Kim K
Goes to the fair.
taking time out of her day to drive from Calabasas to Orange
It
County.
was basically in Calbat. It was like it was close. It was like 40 minutes away from us.
Okay, but Calabasas is like 15 minutes away from us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's really close to us.
We almost live in Calabasas. You guys went to Orange County, which is in.
Oh, okay.
Nah.
We got Kai level geography going
Yeah.
on over
No,
here.
I'm getting it right now. I know that to get into the city, you take the 101 to get onto the 405, take off exit 67.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah,
Except
yeah,
it's
yeah.
not exit 67.
I know. I think I fucked up that one.
Yeah, but no. Anyway, so I mean, Kim K wasn't there. You know,
Yeah.
despite all popular belief. You know, I don't know how we thought that she was going to be there, but I don't know. Taylor
That's what I
Holder was
heard,
there.
But
Taylor Holder was there, so
You know, makes up for it.
Makes
No
up
Kim
for
K.
it, yeah.
That's so funny. Okay, so anyone else that you saw there? Any other influencers or famous people? Just Taylor Holder, Charlie Jordan, Faith.
Do anything.
Saw Nikita Dragon.
Yeah. Where was?
I
How
got
was
a heart
that?
on right when I saw her.
Yeah, of course you did.
Yeah.
Where'd you see her at?
Our house is fucking haunted.
oh
saw
no,
the-
that's
the swing set
someone's
thing.
wet.
Oh.
The swings, you know, like the swings. She
Oh,
was she was with like a dude. I thought it might be her new boyfriend or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Saw her. She
How
was, like, good?
When you're walking around with Taylor Holder, were you walking around with him and Charlie, or
No, I mean we just like met up a couple times, but we didn't just like walk around.
and then are fans mobbing someone like Taylor Holder? No.
not really.
He's just able to walk around freely.
I got noticed a lot too. I took a lot of photos with fans there.
Oh, okay. What kind of fans did you see?
Trailer gang.
I met my
Turn it up a little bit.
I met my Twitch mod.
Oh,
for the
really?
first time.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah, Marco Menz.
That's
Shout out.
cool.
That's
He
really
lives
cool.
here.
Yeah,
That's
he lives
crazy.
here.
That is epic.
He came up to me and we talked for a little bit. It was cool.
Are you still streaming?
Not right now, no.
Why not?
I just need to get back on it. I don't know.
Because you were on it for a while, and then your computer fucking pooped itself.
Yeah.
I feel like to be a streamer, you know, you have to really dedicate your nightlife to streaming as well. That's really important. But like lately, our nightlife's been not staying inside.
True. It's just collabing and just going out meeting new people.
Yeah. 100%.
But yeah, I'll get back on it.
Because I feel like you should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It seems like something. Because like I don't know. I don't play video games. I don't have the concentration for it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, it seems like something that's like really cool. 'Cause I mean, if you become a successful streamer, it's like
Sick.
fucking sick.
Liddy.
Apex is probably the game I'll probably be streaming.
Oh,
What?
who said you were
asked
gonna
you-
do that eventually?
Chris, I literally
Who
asked
told you to come to Apex eventually?
Chris, I literally asked
I've been
you-
saying that for 3 months.
I literally
That's
got-
crazy.
We got fucking Soldier Boy
Oh.
over here. Chris is literally being Soldier Boy
Yeah, you're
right now.
literally Soldier Boy.
What do you
Apex.
What do you gotta Apex?
Apex.
Flow, game for game. God, fucking
Well, yeah. Speak your shit, Draco.
Welcome to Apex, bro.
Yeah. Okay, so then when I saw Keem, it was funny. When I saw Keem at Bryce's, I go, "Yo, what's up, Daniel?" And he looks at me and goes, "Hey, man, keep doing what you're doing." And just
Yeah.
kept walking. Keep doing what you're doing.
I love those, to be honest.
Mm.
Like when Omar said that to us, like
Yeah.
Omar, we
From
saw him
ESPN.
at
Who's Omar?
Omar from ESPN.
yeah.
Oh, ESPN Omar.
Yeah, we
okay.
saw him at the boxing match in Miami. He was just like, keep doing what you guys are doing. You guys are doing something special. Like, just stick with it. Don't let anybody else interfere with what you're doing. And I was like, I love those things when
Yeah.
people like talk to us and give
Yeah.
us those pep talks.
Because he's right. Like we talked about this as a team a couple days ago too. It's like keep doing what we're doing because although we talk about like other influencers, we shouldn't be afraid of other influencers hearing what we say about them.
Yeah.
And I think we maybe
100%.
subconsciously did that for a little bit.
Mhm.
But like, who gives a fuck that Keemstar knows we talked shit about him 3 days before, and now we're seeing him in person?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, he's not looking out for us. He's not helping us out.
Yeah.
We got to help ourselves out. And like bending what we do for other people like that is
And
definitely whack.
he understands that if it was the other way around, it just have to happen.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, a prime example is fucking. Well, Trish and Keem literally went on a fucking podcast yesterday, and they hate each other's guts.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's all about just like
it's all about fucking views and numbers. So, like
making the best content you can.
Also, something that happened this week too. We went to a Wiz Khalifa concert,
Oh my goodness!
which is kind of interesting that we completely forgot about that.
We have
When-
videos for it right
Yeah, no, it was sick.
it's live.
It's
So
live.
live.
it's
I can't pull it
Oh,
up.
never mind.
Pull that up.
I forgot.
I did not go to that. So break down what that night was like.
Oh yeah, first off, Kai sucks and doesn't like to go out.
Can't
Second
name
off,
you one Wiz Khalifa song. So what?
you would so. Are you
Young, wild, and free.
Well, one of them
Black
is like
and yellow. See you again. Black and yellow. Black and yellow. Black. It's been a long day without you, my
I
friend.
called that he was gonna say,
And
do
it
all
said-
that.
No,
you
no, it was so
on-
funny. It was so funny. So we were like, it was not like a hype event. Like, you know, it was like everyone was wearing black ties. It was whips
it
out
was-
front,
No,
and like
pulled
we.
up though in just the most janky clothes.
Yeah. No, like, I just like pulled up. I was wearing fucking shorts,
Yeah,
you know, and I was like, I pull up and like all these people are like dressed nicely. Everyone's wearing dresses and shit,
Yeah.
makeup done, and I'm like, well, okay, so
Lambos
I feel a little
outside.
bit out of place.
It was a sponsored event, right?
Yeah. So we got there kind of late,
Yeah.
but Wiz hadn't started yet, so we like moved in like this like warehouse thing, and there was like a mosh pit,
Yeah.
but it was just us in a circle moshing all together, and then everyone like around us was like, what the fuck are these kids doing? So then
like all like the moms were like holding like martinis. just,
Yeah.
like, going,
No
like,
way. It was like
going
that.
this.
Yeah.
And we're just like,
No, it was like-
yellow, black and yellow. So
and like Wiz Khalifa, it was very weird dynamic. Like you could tell that he was literally there for like his 5-song set, and he was out.
I heard he was getting paid $12,000 a song.
No, yeah, it
Really?
was. Yeah, I looked it up online. To book Wiz Khalifa for a show, it's 80 G's. So
Maybe
he played 5 songs. You have to do the math on that. Pretty nuts.
Yeah.
But anyway, so we're all moshing in like this mosh pit, and it gets quiet because I know See You Again's about to come on. I'm like, he's gonna fucking play See You Again. Watch this, he's gonna play See You Again. And Wiz Khalifa's like up there, he's like looking around, and like no one's saying anything.
Yeah.
And I'm up there, I'm like, talk your shit, Wiz, talk your shit, Wiz.
Yeah.
And then he like puts it on and shit. He's like looking around. It was a fun.
I can
dynamic.
imagine that. Everyone's in black ties, no one's saying anything, but then Wiz Khalifa looks out and just sees Kyle in his shorts going, talk that shit, Wiz, talk that
I'm like,
shit.
talk your shit. I'm like, talk to him, Wiz. It was funny though.
But it was funny, 'cause there was like no alcohol there at all. We were literally just drinking liquid death and just like
Vibing, having a good time.
Yeah.
That's so funny. But
Yeah.
it was a sponsored event, so it's like all like smart people
Yeah.
who are all like in tech and stuff,
Mhm.
and then they want to have some influencers come, and they realize like fucking 8 boys from Seattle are rolling through, just going pumping it up.
I just love Wiz Khalifa. He's just a vibe.
they had like the fucking the ice statue too. That was
we
cool.
like-
They had whips there too, like actual serious whips, which was
Wow.
nuts.
Okay.
No, it was great. It was, and it wasn't like downtown LA.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't like, oh, we're at a Hollywood event. It was like, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, we in the trenches.
Damn.
It was gnarly, but yeah, it was cool. I mean, it was like just really unexpected. It was like, oh yeah, Wiz Khalifa's performing tonight. We're like, okay, cool.
Any day you get to see a mainstream artist perform for free is
He
good.
sounded good too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he sounds exactly the same.
Exactly the same. which was cool.
Yeah.
Good performer.
Dub Wiz.
There you
Yeah,
go.
Dub Wiz in chat.
And a lot of those songs that he sang like were like big parts of our childhood, you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I knew
So like
every
even if
single
it wasn't
word
like
of that
super
song.
hyped to go, like I had to go. Wiz Khalifa's always like he had a song in like every year of my childhood.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember riding in the cars back home, and then we would hear like what is it? It's like dun, 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 bum, bum,
Yeah.
bum, bum,
Young, Wild, and Free.
Young, Wild, and Free. Like
Yeah.
that song was I heard that all the time growing up.
oh, then it was funny. Like Bruno Mars wasn't there, but he's like a pretty big part of the song.
Yeah.
And
So
he
I was
did
like, where
that
the fuck is Bruno at? Where the fuck is Bruno? Oh, it was funny. It was a good time.
That is cool. That
Just getting ridiculous at events like that is always a good time.
yeah. Do you know who we always? Yeah, I don't know. We covered everything with Bryce. We covered everything with fucking J-Rod's party. Those are the big things that have happened so far, right?
What's coming up with us?
the roast?
The roast.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. We
Bryce
haven't
Hall.
really talked about
Oh
that
my
too
God.
much.
Yeah.
It's every day for us in terms of
It's every day, bro.
Just figuring
You
shit
Jake
out.
Pauler. You fucking clip that,
Jake Paul proof.
clip that,
I literally did that because I thought he was gonna say that.
clip that.
So it's funny.
This
You're such a Jake Pauler.
there's like a thing where like on social media, I think most people see that like they see what influencers post and it looks super fun, right? It looks like the
Yeah.
greatest time ever, but they never see like the behind the scenes of what goes down to make something like that happen.
True.
This is the prime example of that. You're gonna see a badass show on September 22nd or whenever we like release the entire show.
Yep.
But you're not seeing what has to go behind behind the scenes of making sure talent or people are down to do it, getting writers. There's a lot, but we're getting in Harry Jowsey,
Tops.
Tana Mongu, George Jenko, Bryce Hall, Larray. We're renting a massive theater. We have a
Two-turn.
red carpet. Two-turn Tony.
Yeah.
We're trying to get like Andrew Schultz, Tim Dillon. These things are it's gonna be the biggest roast ever, I think, in
Michael
social media.
Jordan.
well,
Michael Jordan,
Yeah.
Michael P.
LeBron
Jordan.
James. Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
but
Kobe.
I think the most interesting thing about the whole, like the whole roast is like from like an outsider perspective, like people that are like fans of the sync like see it, like, oh, like we're just like the sync, we have all these channels and stuff.
Yeah.
But like thanks to everybody being able to like support these channels, like now like you can like work on stuff like the roast.
Yeah.
Where like as before, we were all like on every single channel every single day, like going just fucking crazy. But it makes it hard to then like branch out and like do things like that. So I don't know, it's
And
cool.
That's
Like
what we want to do in the future is like host this one event, but also just be able to do more events and more.
because it is actually crazy how hard, like, because I'm not on like the roast team, but
Yeah.
like watching it, like you guys are fucking going insane.
Mhm.
Like it is nuts. It's like, there's calls every day. There's like all this planning, which people just don't see.
Yeah.
and
Like we have to end in right after
and
45
talking to
minutes. 'cause we have 3
influencers is
calls
probably
after
the
this.
worst thing fucking ever.
It's so hard because
It's
some of
so
them are
hard.
so cool, like Harry Jowsey, but
Yeah.
other ones are so because you have to talk to an assistant, you have to talk
Yeah.
to a manager. They're the worst, and no one just wants to
Lawyer.
talk to you. Lawyers.
No one also wants to promise to be anywhere beforehand, So that's
True.
why it's like hard to get confirmation sometimes.
Yeah, but it's gonna be sick.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be the biggest thing ever.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean the red carpet's massive. Like
That'd be so cool, bro.
It's gonna be so
I just want to walk down. Like,
We're all
Yeah.
we're all renting out tuxedos.
Yeah, we need to dress well.
oh, I'm gonna get a little kinky little tux going.
No, we're
It's gonna
color.
be. I'm going colorful.
What color?
I feel like orange could be so fucking raw. Just imagine orange tux. Because like the thing is, I know nobody there will be wearing an orange tux.
Okay, I'm gonna go bright.
But
pink
I'll be like
then.
Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, it'll be
orange one,
fucking
the-
sick.
Dude, the baby blue one.
Oh,
Baby
we should
blue.
do that.
Baby blue.
And the
Oh,
ruffles?
no, and I need a top hat, bro.
Yeah.
I need a fucking top hat.
That's the thing. He would wear it.
I so would, and I'd fucking kill it too. I'd be so excited about that.
I'm so down.
I also might just go shirtless.
We actually need to figure that out pretty soon. We gotta go like get our asses like measured.
I like
Yeah.
a velvet red.
Like, dude, we just gotta make sure this shit happens.
True.
Yeah, I'll wear this. Obviously, the Bavarian.
Can I be
suit.
in the tuxedo department? Can I be head of tuxedo for the sync?
Yeah.
I think we are looking to open that department up, head of
Yeah.
tuxedos and
Yeah.
other dressings.
Because I have a pretty good resume. I can show you my resume. Like, I don't know.
For sure.
I've gone to like a bunch of high school
Okay,
dances and
we
shit.
should go to the tuck shop back home.
Fuck those guys.
The massive guy
Those
that
guys
like
were
feels-
cool, though.
No, they weren't, dude.
Dude, they love
They were
us.
fucking the biggest fans of Miss Sizing kids.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. I don't know if they were fucking blind or just.
But also,
dumb.
we're paying $100 for a suit. You can't expect it to feel like
Oh, it
really
was like
well.
230.
No, it was
Yeah, it was a lot.
expensive, bro.
That's true.
I needed a scholarship for that. And then there was
Yeah,
the,
there's those people like
yeah,
these
like the
little
brand
cards.
endorsers. Like
Yeah.
nobody's using your card, bro.
Yeah, I know.
And then freaking what else?
That's
Yeah,
fucking lit.
that's the big stuff right there. I'm trying to think of any other things happening in our personal life.
Our personal lives have been. I've actually been very. Everything's been very relaxing recently.
My sister is going to. I saw sorority row or whatever at UCLA.
Sorority row.
Sorority
Yeah.
sorority street.
Greek row.
Greek row at UCLA. That's why my sister's moving to a
I can't
sorority
believe your
there.
sister's rushing a sorority.
She already rushed. She's in there.
Like
Yeah.
that is action. Because like I mean, your sister's like not. You know, she's kind of like shyer.
Yeah. No, she sent a picture into our family chat on Friday. It was Friday night. It was her and like 2 guys and then one of her friends. So like I guess 2 girls and 2 guys. They sent a picture of them in the kitchen trying cereal, and they go, "We're taste testing cereal tonight." I'm like, girls your age are normally drinking. But you're trying cereal. And my
That
dad-
sounds really fun.
That
though.
sounds like a
I mean-
cover up.
Oh yeah, so they send the picture, then they're
It's
getting
weird.
You're
blasted.
trying cereal.
It's weed cereal.
Yeah, they're getting stoned.
It's Molly water.
It's Molly water. But-
It's Molly milk.
I know. But like, my mom's like, you have to make sure she's safe, and I'm like, of course. But it's like I can't imagine my sister ever calling me on a Saturday night, like in downtown LA, being like, can you come pick me up? Like I'm really hammered right now. Like she would never do that.
I couldn't see it.
Yeah.
Also, like Kai's gonna be in any better state to come pick his sister up on a Saturday.
So I'll get you an Uber. I'll get you an Uber. Yeah. Okay. How many minutes have we done, Luke?
Yeah, let's check the chat real quick.
30. 30 minutes. How's chat doing? What are they kind of asking?
Just like there's not.
What creators are they thinking of seeing at the roast?
Chris, you should box in the next YouTube boxing.
Bet. Clip that.
Who'd you want to
Bro,
take?
Imagine
I don't
Chris.
care.
Imagine how depressed Chris would be if he lost in a boxing match. Like Chris,
You can't be depressed going in and out. You coming out with
bro,
something.
dude, you would be so upset.
Yeah.
Depends
you
on the
would be
opponent. Depends on the
Okay.
opponent.
Who do you really want to take on?
Swag Boy Q.
Swag Boy Q beats Chris Williams.
I think Christian
That's
Swag
fine.
Boy
I'd
Q
do
in the
that.
box.
I'd do that.
Dude, he's
I
a
wa-
big dude. What? He's not
Swag Boy
tiny.
Q's.
Chris is.
Are we
Swag Boy
thinking about the
Q's
same
like,
Swag Boy
He's
Q?
like 5'7". Chris is tall.
Like
Chris
we're
is
thinking
taller.
about completely different Swag Boy Q's. I
Yeah.
think
I guess. I just don't think if Chris is that much bigger than him. I don't.
Swag Boy Q's 5'6", 110.
I guess
I
you're
mean,
right.
yeah,
Okay.
true.
Okay.
All I'm saying is that I'd win that one. Okay.
So who do you want to box then?
I don't know. I can't.
Who do you think that like? Who do you want to box?
Yeah. Who would
Who's
get you the
around my
clout,
age,
but
around
also
my
yeah.
height, around my what?
Who would get you that clout, but also like somebody that would motivate you to box him, right? Because you can't be boxing no one.
I'd have to really not like him.
Who would it be? Would you box like Taylor Holder? Would you box like?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, we can agree he would lose that one, right? He would lose that one.
You're asking.
Like you said, would you fight? You didn't say would you win. You said would you fight?
Yeah.
I answer you guys' question. Would you fight? Yes.
This is a separate part of it.
Would you win? Maybe.
Do you think you could win like if you train for another like 2 months straight against Taylor Holder?
2 months. Nobody's gonna win in 2 months
Okay.
of training. But like from what I saw, if he's just gonna be boxing, I'm just gonna keep throwing out the punches to get the points.
Okay. That's
I want
who
to
you
fight
feel.
Chris.
He wants to fight you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we cannot really sell any pay-per-views off that, but
It would sell like our merch.
Yeah.
Go buy our merch.
Go buy our merch.
Go check it
Yeah, I'd
out.
be down, bro. If
Go check it
anybody,
out.
if I had like time to like actually train, I feel and like a good reason to box, like sure.
Would you ever fight? Would you ever fight a girl? Like in
Like Gabby
Nope.
Hanna.
remember?
Nope, never find a girl.
No
Probably
money.
wouldn't even
No
slap.
money amount.
here, ask
No.
chat real quick. Who do you think Chris should take on? Like, who do you think's fair, but at the same time, like he actually
Yeah,
would want
actually,
to fight?
chat
Tell
has a
it-
bigger horizon of who they know. So
Aiden?
yeah,
Aiden.
Aiden Ross? No, that wouldn't be fair. You would
I'd
beat it.
fucking
Yeah,
die. I'd die.
he'd be done.
Like he'd kill me.
He would kill you.
He would kill you?
Yeah.
Chris
That's
is
true.
capping.
True. Chris
Find somebody else,
Chris
man.
acting tough. Tough Chris right
Not being tough.
Tough
You
Chris.
said-
Tough Chris is a different breed of human being.
now. Yeah.
Would you? Okay, would you guys box?
No.
Yeah.
Somebody gave you money and like gave you a fucking contract. It's like, go box this person. Would you fight?
I don't have any reason to box.
Yes.
I think it'd be cool if I had the opportunity to box. I would take it.
Do
Sure.
it. Like you live once. Fucking box.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would take that. Take like Bryce Gum, Drama Alert. I think that'd be pretty good.
Yeah,
I could
that'd
take
be
both
cool.
of them. Train
Like,
hard
oh,
enough.
We should actually do like try to figure that out. Like do like a podcast for podcast boxing.
I just know watching my boys box, that would get me fucking feeling.
Dude, that would
amped
be
up.
Dude.
I would be just. I would be amped.
Dude, we get,
I
like,
would be
we
just.
get hyped like playing Wii Sports.
No,
Like,
yeah.
no,
we get
like
ridiculous.
no. I'd be feeling good. I would be just stoked. I'm like, yeah, that's my fucking boy. I'd be
Dude,
talk.
like-
I would talk so much shit too, because like I'm a huge advocate for talking shit and then not fighting.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love it. I fucking love it. But I can talk my way out of most situations. because people just end up getting so confused at the end of it. They're like, "What the fuck is this guy even saying?"
Yeah.
And then
What am I mad about?
altercation over. But I would eat that up for breakfast. I would just like if Berkley's in the boxing ring, whoever he's
I would
fighting, I'd be
go-
like, "Yo, mom's a bitch,
Yeah.
and your daddy's a whore."
Dude, like, that's what we should box like fucking no jumper pocket. You were supposed
No
to
jumper. I'm not fighting Adam 22. I love.
not-
No,
no,
jumpers
no,
jump.
jumpers
Yeah,
jump,
well,
whatever
they're,
the fuck her name
they're
is.
coming down in about. They're supposed to come down soon, like next couple weeks.
They were like calling you out and stuff.
Those guys can actually kind of box.
Yeah, they
Well,
can't box.
okay,
The guy
guys,
trains,
But they're
bro.
small, bro. Like I know I'm bigger than literally all of
Listen,
them.
you guys gotta realize you gotta bring in money. So like we gotta like if you guys are fighting somebody, it has to be somebody.
Okay,
else.
well, I hate to break it to you.
Like,
like,
I'm not like that's I'm
not
boxing
even
without,
influencers
like, actual-
bring in money, bro.
Yeah.
Like I heard that the fucking Taylor Holder or like that pay per view
Yeah.
sold like 50 grand in pay per views.
No, it was
It
more
was-
than that, but
it
it was
was-
150,000 pay-per-views. Let's say. I think it was a little bit more
And
than
they
that.
were expecting 5 million.
Yeah, but they sold it at $5. They sold it at $50. Like Logan Paul, when Logan Paul KSI was $5 back in the day.
Yeah.
Sorry, $10.
Yeah, yeah.
This was $50 at 150,000. That's what you're bringing in $750,000.
Yeah.
They would have went off if it was $10, man.
$10 would have been different.
Yeah.
You just can't get enough kids to fork over $50.
Mhm.
That's so much more money.
$10, yeah, because like I said, like fuck a Fortnite skin is $10, but $50, like a lot of kids is saving up $50.
Yeah, you can't charge that amount.
That's 2 fucking Postmates meals.
Yeah,
Like
Oh yeah, that's how I think about most of my investments actually.
Yeah,
like
right
how
now.
much food could I be buying?
exactly. Yeah. So wait, does chat say anyone about who they want to see Chris fighting, or we kind of covered everything here?
Cuff him.
Cuff 'em.
Cuff 'em would eat me.
Trisha Paytas.
just pay this.
Not hitting.
Would you fight Trisha Paytas in a boxing match if she agreed for $100 grand?
Yeah. No.
Really?
What?
See, that's something
Bro,
I
would
do.
eat her ass for $100
You
grand.
see, like,
Are you
I-
fucking-
Whoa. That's a big statement.
that is not a big statement.
That's a really big
We had
statement.
this conversation about
100
Lizzo the
grand?
other day too.
For her OnlyFans?
Dude, just think about the gnarly fucking flappy shits that come out of that thing. Like, not even any. Like, I'm just saying, bro. You know that girl does some mukbangs and
Bro,
has some gnarly
ew.
dukes, bro. And I'm not down to gnarly dukes.
It depends. Like if it's like after a mukbang, then yeah, because then I can get my nutrients on what she
That
ate,
is
and
fucking
also
disgusting.
$100 grand.
You know,
Disgusting.
shit has no nutrients in it, right? That's the whole point of shit.
No, it does. It's called Second Harvest.
Nope.
That's what worms are the only thing that find nutrients in our shit.
Yes.
Yeah,
Shit has zero nutrients. That's the whole point of shit.
Ugh, dude, you would do that for $100,000?
I would probably do like a mil.
No, I would do 100. 100 grand's a lot of
100
money. That like I could not justify saying no to eating someone's ass.
I feel like
for
there's not really
$100,000.
a rule book for ass eating too. It's like, what even is ass eating? Like,
Don't know.
because there's no.
Like a rim job, like a ooh.
But there's no like end. You know, there's so much on the horizon of like what eating ass actually could be.
Okay, 5 minutes straight comprised of at least 100 inserts of the tongue.
Oh, insertion is a big step because
Big insertion is a big no-no because usually your tongue like curls up and then you're scooping shit out of your ass.
the way I see eating ass is like
Stop.
eating.
Is
It's
that
like
real?
eating ice cream, right?
Yeah,
You
that's
you aren't
it.
tonguing your ice cream.
Yeah.
Producer Lou's felt is down bad already. He's not cool with this.
But you aren't tonguing. You aren't tonguing your ice cream. You're just kind of. And that's how I see eating ass. But if you're tonguing, you're a fucking gross dog, and it's disgusting.
Yeah.
If you're tonguing ass, you're gross.
Okay, but seriously, on a real note, how much?
To fight Trisha Paytas.
No, and eat her ass.
Not fighting Trisha Paytas.
How about this?
To eat
You
her ass
fight her.
by-
You fight her for $100 grand. But if you lose, you have to eat her ass.
Ah, that's what it is.
No,
Okay.
I'm not gonna fight her. I'm not fighting her.
Why?
Why?
She
I'm
agreed
not
to it.
hitting Trish Paytas.
She agreed to it. Like she challenged
I
you.
have respect for myself to be like, no, I'll make 100K the easier way.
What's the easier way?
I would love to
Getting
watch-
knocked
Ass
out
and
by
get-
a man, not fucking fighting a lady.
Okay.
That's pretty misogynistic of you, actually.
Yes. Okay. Sure.
Okay.
I'd fight Trish Paytas.
For $100,000?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If she
wants
challenged
to
me
do
and
it.
shit,
It's different if she doesn't want to do it, obviously. But
Yeah.
and I wouldn't like try and like knock her out and shit. I would just step
Oh,
in.
I would knock that bitch out. Are you kidding me, bro? Jeez, are you kidding me?
this is for David Dobrik.
Exactly, dude.
Yeah. Remember that reminds me of the fucking Kyle was watching 22 Jump Street, and Jonah Hill was fighting like this girl for like 10 minutes. That's what I imagine it being.
Yeah.
Dude, that
fucking
shit was. Dude,
box.
that
Oh,
movie
the
was
scene
so-
on the beach?
No,
Yeah.
They're like in the room.
Yeah, by the way, Berkley did ask David Dobrik to be involved in the roast. He said he cannot do it at this time.
So you cannot do that at this time. I love Bryce Hall, and I just don't really want to roast him. That's what he said.
Okay, but the real truth is he's not in a position
He's
to get
not,
roasted
yeah,
right
he's
now.
not. Yeah.
Nobody
Yeah.
wants to get
Yeah.
fucking the backlash.
And Dirty Dom's not gonna be there.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm not. He's on the list.
Oh, he is? Okay, good.
I've
Yeah.
seen him.
Oh well, then
We're
David should
kidding.
go.
All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. That was our
Me for
podcast,
Bev.
live podcast. Yeah. If you guys liked it, make sure to subscribe.
That was really
That was
good.
dope.
Yeah, I had a fun time.
I had a great time
Hit the
too.
like button.
We'll see
Go
you guys
run it
next
up.
time.
Go follow us on IG. DM me if you actually would eat Lizzo's ass.
Yes. All right. We'll see you guys next time. Peace. Great. Hey, what was that one clip that we had a little earlier? We
Wait.
went off.
Wait, let him end it.
Oh my God, we're still live.